Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for what is definitely the finale of our Fall of the Republic 1.5 preview playthrough as the Confederacy of Independent Systems. In the last episode, with some heavy losses, we did manage to take Geonosis, and we've got our sights turned to Christophsis, I think, with this fleet. So let's make sure we're queuing stuff up, and then let's go up to Christophsis with our remaining sad fleet over here. We've got a spy, I believe, heading into Gyndine. Yeah, that'll be able to figure out some stuff for us. And so Balmora is the other planet we're looking at here. We have Bosk to help out with some of our raiding. So let's see, what do we not have visible? I'm going to send you down to Ragosa.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh. They're coming to Telenreg. I'm not sure how much they have that they're going to be able to send, but that is a shipyard planet, so technically it is a victory condition for us. So we definitely have way more ships than them. We're kind of cutting off their production of everything. Any capital ships they lose now, they cannot replace, in this region at least. On Gyndine they can, but if we can take out these guys, maybe that'll be enough to stop the Telenreg attack. Like, I don't know if they've actually put together the fleet for it yet. Even without our fighters in yet, I think we should be safe here. Okay, our fighters are starting to come in. Let's make sure we get those down. I'm going to send in our bombers on... Let's probably go for this acclimator, actually.
Weapons armed. Targeting.
Get the Belsavis bombers on that one as well. Like, what I'm kind of worried about are these Peltas, which will make it difficult to get in on those acclimators. But we do have a fleet tender here. We're nearly through the majority of their fleet. And they don't have a shipyard yet, because we've already cleared out Christophsis. I don't know if we take Christophsis. Probably not. I think I'm just gonna go for the patrol route down here. Alright, let's try to focus on these smaller guys right now with our bigger guys. Because if we can... Well, they only have so much point defense. We have a lot of bombers. It's not like the massive hordes they had on Geonosis. But the important thing is going to be Gyndine and whittling down that fleet on Balmora. It's probably not going to be a full wipe of the Balmora stack, but we'll see how things go. Because Gyndine is our victory condition right now. Alright, here we go, we got those. And most of their fighters are gone. Okay, let's go for this Pelta that's off on its own. There it is. Now, maybe move up a bit. I'll start sending you up to the station. You actually don't have engines. None of you have engines. I think the Lucre Hulk is our fastest ship right now, which is a very sad state of affairs. All right, so I'll send the fighters and bombers up to the shipyard, or to the station. There is no shipyard. We do have a ground unit here. Let's see if we can get that ground unit out. Try fighters, go for it. So with 100 pop cap down here, that has to be a significant chunk of their fleet in this area. And like, that wasn't here a few minutes ago, so it's got to be pulled from elsewhere. It hasn't been stationed here for a while. Let's go back to Ryloth then. Ooh, yeah. Do we have a shipyard? We do have a shipyard, but it's capital. That's not going to be enough to stop that.
System lost.
We'll take Telenreg back. Malastair attack has to happen. I think Boskin, and we're still building a bounty hunter somewhere. Forget where? Or a mercenary? Right, we actually got it already. Okay, you're not stealthy, so Mandrake, you're not coming. But Bosk, this is Bosk, right? It's not his dad. Yeah, it's not Kradosk. Bosk,
Tactical
get down with
battle
your friends.
imminent.
There they are.
It was what, 75 pop cap, I think. So it wasn't a huge fleet that they had on the next one. There's ground units. Beautiful.
Right away.
Victory conditions approach.
So I'll block the direction they seem to want to go with our carriers. And we do need to be careful a little bit. They do have the garrisons jumping in here. They have a lot of point defense,
Unit online.
which we've already seen the damage that can do to us.
Warm up.
We have not met
Alright,
requirements for
but
success.
even with that point defense, I think we'll be able to clear him out. I think I need to focus on the Peltas, just to reduce the point defense as quickly as possible. There we go.
Waiting order.
All units decommissioned.
We need to turn up anything, or focus on anything,
Enemy forces.
turn on anything is what I was really looking for. Any abilities, but no. There's still a couple of the ground units that have filtered away.
Copy.
I don't think they're going to get through that bulwark. Yeah, the dreadnoughts are gone. Most of the attention is focused elsewhere.
Reduced our number.
It's just if that pair of Y-Wings does anything untoward. Or it's actually just one Y-Wing squadron. So that makes it even more dangerous. Because it's more unassuming. The more unassuming, the more dangerous.
Down complete.
Keep taking out the point defense ones. Anything with PD. Get away from me.
Got them on the run.
Alright, they're retreating. I'm not going to stop that, I don't think. It's just the two ground units over there. Yeah, I'm going to let them go. They're gone. Sayonara. And we can just go straight to Telrag now.
Construction complete. System control
Oh,
achieved.
okay.
Destination set.
So I'll leave this fleet here for now, I guess.
Online.
And I'll just keep building up defenses on these planets. Okay, they've left. We can at least see where they are. We've got a spy already coming in there, I think. And did I actually give him the move order? I did not. It was just a hair too slow, or I was just a hair too slow. It's not Bosk's fault. Alright, so we can see the limit of what they've got over here. I don't think I'm even going to concern myself with those. I'm going to come down to Woostry, if I can. I can't really come down to Woostry, can I? I've got to go to Malastair. If I am going to do anything about that. Okay, what's on Gyndine? 572, so there's still 1,000 pop cap that we're kind of trying to deal with. Yeah, I'm going to combine these fleets. I'm going to let that just build up. And we're just going to go for it on Gyndine, I think. Ooh, okay. That's 138. Okay, so not as bad as I was just thinking it might be. Do we have anything else over here? I have all these guys that are giving us... I don't know why I'm building a defensive... If they get back up here, it's... Something has gone horribly wrong.
Constructing
Get another
unit.
subjugator. So I think it makes sense to just
Wonderful.
pile these onto
Coming
Gyndine.
out.
Where's that chart looking? Alright. So with trenching them, we'll be able to do technically multiple waves on that. And Grievous could go for them, but we'll see what we end up with. They're not going to be able to take Geonosis with them. What a Tatooine.
Construction.
Tactical battle
I'll just,
imminent.
I don't care about Tatooine, really. Okay, trench is ready. Let's go.
Here's the new strategy, Admiral.
They're coming for Khomm. Huh. Is that coming at all from down here? That is actually coming from down there a little bit. But we're only worrying about these two.
Imminent.
I don't know what army we're going to use to invade. We'll probably need to bring up Ventress and stuff.
The enemy is approaching.
But if we can actually take this out. It was what? This was 500? So let's put in Gladiator's Finale for the finale.
A base of operations.
Trench is going to be in here permanently. Resilience is coming in, because Gladiator's Finale is unfortunately going to be a sacrificial lamb.
Parameters.
Continue.
There's deep water, resilience. Alright.
We are most pleased with you.
Our orders are to
General
blockade.
Grievous frowns
Like,
on
the plan
sacrifice.
is to start off with the Lucre Hulk,
Lightsaber.
get all the fighters in, and then drop the Subjugator on them once they get through the Lucre Hulk.
We need you for the next objective.
I think we can do this in one go. Even though it is almost 3 full rounds of units plus the capital garrison.
Go ahead, sir.
We're going to try it.
That's within my parameters.
Something
So I'm going to get the
Just take what we want.
get you as far forward as possible. There's 15.
I am at your disposal.
Activated. Initial objective.
The other units I'm going to try to not lose. Like, I'll be more careful with those.
You have
But Gladiator's Finale, the plan is to replace you. Like, we're going to start running into some issues in this battle because we have relied so heavily on fighters and bombers. Which works great against the capital ships, but it's less good against all the point defense they're going to have with Peltas starting now.
on the lookout.
So with this being a capital shipyard, it won't be as bad as some of what we've started to see, especially in the southwest. But it'll still be a little bit more difficult. Alright, there's 15 down.
We need you for the next objective.
Fighters, let's try to get these fighters down.
It won't be long now. There shall be no treaty.
Ambush successful.
Alright,
Hold the line.
Destruction is imminent.
15, that's 13. That'll be 28.
A command I like. We will show
Okay,
no mercy.
keep on this.
I had a worthy opponent.
That'll be 49, yeah, 49. The last number was 28. So 49, those are 15 each. That'll be 64. And 80? Once those are all gone? So we'll be almost at 1/5 of what we needed to be. I'm trying to keep track of how much is coming in.
We cannot allow Republic forces to retake target Alpha.
Alright, we're just taking the beefy battle boys out here.
You have performed
Uh,
beyond your parameters.
Yeah, I think with this grouping, it's well over 100
Is online.
that we've taken out. And let's say another
How treacherous.
40? 40 to 80 in the smaller ships. Okay, I'm gonna pull all the fighters back because they're not going to be very helpful against this yet.
Planet is
Forward, defect.
Let's try to take out the galleon. You are not. I'm just accidentally selecting you. Okay, I'm gonna turn this ship slightly around. I want you guys to go up too close. I need you to come up more.
Establish a base
Okay, they've
of
jumped
operations.
in 4 more Venators. 20, 40, 60, 84, that'd be.
Killed enemy unit.
So, I'm not sure how much we're killing of the garrison as well. I think these are the garrison.
I have a task for you.
So, that's actually not that
What?
much.
Me to attack?
Leader does not rely completely on these.
We are using a lot of missiles, though, too. Alright, here. I'm gonna just have to focus fire on this grouping. We've mostly taken out these fighters,
Sequence nearly complete.
so that's good. Let's turn on power weapons. Or not power weapons, but same idea. Okay, Gladius Finale, keep moving in. And you're gonna move up to protect Trench. So we're gonna start dealing with the next wave of fighters as well. So let's start getting these bombers up to the next set of Venators.
Enemy unit.
And at least they don't seem to have a ground-to-space cannon, which is really adding to the resilience of
Approaching.
Gladiator's Finale.
Scan operation.
Because, like, even though the plan is to replace it, but I don't want it to be, like, wasted. E98. Okay, so we do need slightly more. That, I don't memorize the pop cost of most units. I'm not that guy.
You have performed beyond your parameters.
Yeah, I still want to focus on the peltas.
Your army is on
So I'm gonna ooh, okay, this is waves and waves of fighters. Like, it's fitting that Trench gets to be here for this, because Trench has really been, if anyone's the MVP of this campaign, it's Trench. Without Trench, we wouldn't have been in this campaign. It would have been over.
The enemy will soon return.
Okay, let's get you guys to focus on those ones. And I do want to make sure we get their fighter bays down as fast as possible.
I have a task for you.
All
Cargo ship here.
problematic.
We need you for the next objective. Thou shalt
That's the
have no
full brunt of it coming in now.
Reporting in.
That's a lot of fighters and bombers that are going to be pulled in there.
Scans are coming up negative.
How is Trench doing? Trench is doing fine.
It won't be long now.
I don't know what else we're going to need to lose to send in.
Republic bomber attack run has met with failure.
Well, I can just single unit retreat that if I need to. Let's stay on the fighter bays. Okay, this fighter bay is not done yet. Trench, I need you to maybe take out that fighter bay too. Well, hold on. Let's rethink this, and let's go for point defense. I need to turn you around,
At once, my lord.
Gladiator.
My ship reporting.
Shields online. Shields back
How's Trench
online.
looking? He's still good.
Blast dome.
The other two up front that are taking more damage.
Eliminate
You have
fighters.
performed beyond your parameters.
This is Gladiator's Finale is currently not doing any damage. It is facing the wrong direction for the weapons it has left.
Establishes dreadnoughts.
Hold the line.
Republic cruiser has sustained critical
Mm.
damage.
Hold the line.
More coming in.
Our orders are to blockade.
Your army is online.
Orders. Eliminate
The
immediate.
problem is it's going to take a minute.
What is the status?
Like we're going to be at such a disadvantage for the next little while.
What is the status?
All right, I think I'm going to retreat.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Because we got to sacrifice Gladiator's Finale, but right now we're just going to lose Deepwater, Trench, and Seraphim's rotation. Oh shit, if we stay. Well,
Be on the lookout. You must meet them.
I need to just hope we can hold out until this dies. Because then we can just drop in a bunch of new stuff on them.
Protect the control tower.
Okay, Gladiators Finale, you need to... You need to die. Like, Trench is probably going to have to go down for this as well, because the positioning isn't fantastic. So let's just keep trying to kill them.
You must meet them.
And... like, if they would just be nice and focus on what I want them to. If they were being team players, Republic. Maybe if they were team players, the CIS wouldn't have wanted to leave. Ever think about that, guys? Ever consider how me losing more stuff is your fault and represents a flaw in your strategy?
Your army is online.
Yeah, Trench is gonna go for that.
Something odd here is going on out there.
So I need this extra 80 pop. I just gotta hope that that isn't the last thing to die.
For success.
Alright, here comes our wave too. See how you guys like it.
Raise the shields!
We cannot. The shields are still recharging.
Okay. Sorry, Trench. It would have been nice for you to live, but I mean, I wasn't going to be taking you with me to my next campaign, so. We got another subjugator in the offing if necessary as well. Okay, let's get in more fighters. Stormfleet Destroyer. There's Squid Fried Rice, Free Marketplace of Ideas. Hard enough for you, Dooku Zoo Crew.
Visual scan negative.
And I'll keep some bombers in the back. But we're just going to be killing these guys as they come in. Like, as rough as that looked for us, it was mostly just having to be patient, because we're into our counterattack period. Our Brat Subjugator Summer. In January. That's summer, right? I guess in Australia. Okay, that's... Stop. I would like for you to face a different direction. There. That's all dying. At least these fighters are keeping this wave of bombers back. But where's their next garrisons? Okay, I'm gonna start sending the subjugator up to the station, and you're gonna turn on your shields. Let's zoom in a little bit on the carrier or the Providence Destroyer. No hangar for you.
Yes, Commander.
No fighters.
Prepare EMP.
Come on up. Stormfleet Destroyer, get up a bit more. I'm just gonna get some of these fighters up too. Are you ready for another Ion Blast? I think I got unlucky with this stupid Empire at War. There's a bug where specific units, like a random unit, will just sometimes have all of its target facing completely messed up. Not related to any issues with the rig, like it can be a perfectly fine rig that's fine 99% of the time, but Empire at War will just decide a unit in a given battle to calculate all the facings incorrectly on, and then make them spin more than they normally would. So it's something that there was even a potential fix in, I think, in one of the patches, but it didn't pan out. It's something that's definitely been asked for as a fix many times, but...
Ready. Lasers locked and ready.
Okay, stop your spinning. There's the next wave for them. Oh. Looks like someone got up, though, too. I will need to hurry up with this. Okay, Subjugator, can you stop?
The electromagnetic
Just turn around.
judge, jury, and executioner.
At least it's not
Prepare
turning into too big of a problem for us.
System malfunction.
I might have some room left. Here we go.
So we lost about 200 pop cap. They have lost probably 300 so far. At least. Like I think we're into the last of their waves of
Troop transport ready.
enemies.
all crew on
Or, well, I guess they're our waves of enemies.
to be subjugated. For the separatist alliance,
Stop whatever you're doing.
firing weapons. Prioritizing target.
Just need to kill this.
Hangers.
Okay, stop there, stop there.
Charging up.
Oh, is this one actually going for the other one?
Laser
Nice.
weaponry.
That was a better thing than what I wanted you to do.
Fighters.
Thank you for being a friend.
Shall cripple them.
Alright, we're gonna start seeing if there's any more coming in. So, hold on, 2040-60, 80-100. I think this is actually, they can't have anything else.
Subjugator.
Or else they'd already be putting it in. 130, it's 150. Okay, yeah, I think we might actually be in the last stretch.
Laser turrets.
Report.
So you guys are just gonna take out what's left.
Cripple their hangar.
It's
Terminate their fight.
still crucial for us to take out the fighter base. Is there one? There is still that one that's hiding under the station. So there is potentially more pop cap room. Okay, I'm gonna stop giving you orders, and you're just gonna shoot whatever you want to shoot. I don't like how much is coming back there fighter-wise, but I can bring in a little bit more to help.
Unit capacity.
Reaper.
And I don't think we'll need our second subjugator. Alright, have you launched a pulse? You have.
Eliminate
Oh, you haven't.
Proton torpedo launcher to be
Stop.
destroyed.
Stop what you're doing. Just attack.
Surround wreckage.
Engaging the enemy vessel.
Alright, let's keep an eye open for anything. There's another subjugator, or another Venator back there.
Pursuit destroyer at your disposal.
Let's see. So there's those two. Put this bomber in here.
Fire at will. Weapons.
Suppose I can bring you in. There's another one that just jumped in over there.
Auxiliary class pursuit destroyer on station.
Attack failing.
Crew on alert.
Our engines are failing now too.
Crush them for the Confederacy.
There's 3 more. Okay, so we're not actually at the end,
Powering up.
like I thought. Engines are down on this subjugator.
Troops report to stations.
I'm just gonna send you all the way in. And I'm gonna keep our fighters back here.
Echo 9.
So we're gonna try to take out the fighters. Oh, there's another Venator.
Yes, Commander.
I've got him lined up.
They are marked for demolition.
And I'll just let this subjugator do what it's doing. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Venators in right now?
Awaiting binary input.
Advance on control ships.
Okay, I'm hopefully gonna be able to destroy all the fighters around there. We got one more go at it.
Prioritizing target. Target their laser weaponry.
We're on our
I'm
way.
gonna put in Cad's Bane so they have a bit of support. And this is very unfortunate
Your termination.
that their shields are up and they have this one light dual laser cannon that we didn't kill. Alright, you guys are all... I'm just gonna move them over here.
Charging up. Roger, Roger.
So, Rusto's hope
Hit their
is... I'm just gonna get it killed.
Activate command. Maintain.
And these fighters, I'm gonna try to keep on anti-fighter duty. Because I'm like, we came in
subjugator.
really not that far behind them in overall pop, right?
What?
I'm
Destroy the
So
launch
the
bay.
shipyard is really one of the big difference makers here.
Reporting.
Almost in range.
Lost the hangar.
Okay. Final subjugator coming in a minute.
Main cannons powered and ready. Target sighted.
Anything else jumping
Make
in?
another pass.
Doesn't seem like it.
Prepare to be subjugated.
Alright, Made in Heaven, time to finish it off.
Form up.
There's just so many of their fighters that are still around. But nothing else seems to have jumped in. There's just those 3 Venators,
Weapons ready.
and then I guess this Pelta.
Attack. Roger, roger. Waiting.
Come on.
All crew on alert. Target their hangars.
Thrusters at
I
maximum.
want that
We can
down.
handle it.
Okay, you're gonna try to get back to that Venator?
Charging up.
Okay, come on. Sorry, Kazoo, I know you're awake.
Prioritizing laser turrets.
Just a little bit whiny.
Multiple targets on scanner.
He's getting better, it is.
Pods are
He's
fighting.
waiting.
Thrusters at maximum.
Battle stations.
Get ready up here.
Subjugator
Someone's on my tail.
Alright,
cripple the Republic fighters.
I'm just not sure if we'll have the means to destroy the station with just one subjugator. And so many fighters flying around, because there's still like a couple Venators worth of fighters that have just been able to hang around here.
Keep them
We got all the units down.
Yes, Commander.
So let's finish this Venator off and then probably retreat.
Engaging.
It'd be really nice if the subjugator was actually listening to orders better. Come on, there's just 2 hard points left. There we go.
Calculating jump to light speed.
I don't think there's any... Oh,
Retreat
there's
aborted.
still a mine there. I think that's the same one, too.
They are marked for termination.
Come on. There's a million lasers shooting at it. Not that small.
I will demolish them. Roger,
There we go.
Roger.
Okay, we'll have to come back with a little bit more support for it to take the station. But that'll have to be during Kazoo's next nap. So it'll be instantaneous for you, but for me, there'll be an intermission. I do want to see how big that is. We do have Delso back, so it's not like it's commandless.
Construction complete.
Because we lost Trench and him.
Construction
Although,
complete.
I'm just gonna...
Battle
Okay.
imminent.
We need a Kuat. Okay, so that'll be in a minute for you guys, but in a while for me. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if we can stop this giant fleet. So they have the Imperator, they have the Acclamator battleship, 6 other Acclamators and a Venator. So it's going to be a good amount of bombers. And I like the Dreadnought Shipyard has a lot of garrisons for us. It would be nice if we had a higher station level ourselves. But we just gotta do what we can. So I'm just gonna take the first ion cannon shot on that Venator. And the next ion cannon shots are gonna go for the Acclamator or the Imperator. They're both the exact same pop.
Online.
Let's move these guys back.
Weapons ready.
And I'm gonna send the fighters and bombers away.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see if we can...
Enemy unit.
Yeah, let's just go for these front ones.
Unit operational.
They're coming in. I'm gonna try to take out the fighter bays. And you guys are gonna turn around back there. We'll get the tri-droids in. And I think I'm gonna have to focus on those fighters.
Our space station
All right.
is under attack.
With the shields down on that set,
Immediately. Enemy unit.
we can switch over to these.
Awaiting.
And ion cannon ready. So let's, I guess we're going for the Acclamator because it's
Visual scan.
under. And I'm gonna get all of our bombers onto it now. I don't want all the fighters on it. I'm gonna fix that. Now we need you guys to come through.
All units decommissioned immediately.
Ready for
Alright,
battle.
don't go
We
too
no
far up.
longer have control of-
I want to get the full burst going on there. What's the loadout for this? So it does have some good fighter reserves. We'll want to deal with that. I think we just gotta try to kill the
Reporting in.
Acclimator battleship and see if we can get anything past there. So let's push out that. I should have just activated that one at a time. But our next ion cannon shot is going for the Imperator.
Space station
Okay,
damaged.
we're losing the station. That's not anything we can do about that. Alright, now all the bombers go on this, and I'm going to pull our fighters back to go for those bombers that are
Roger that.
getting us. You know what? Rather than going for the ISD, I think we need to go for everything but. Like, we're gonna have to try to take out the Venator. Because we're definitely coming back. We're not
Awaiting order.
killing these.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Okay.
Ion cannon.
You can get over there. I'll use the ion cannon on the ISD just to get the biggest use out of the stun. But unfortunately,
Engines are gone, sir.
I think we're not getting anything else.
Launch bay has
Yeah, so we'll just destroy this Venator, and then I'll just
the batteries have been disabled.
auto-resolve so we can bring a different fleet in. Alright, there we go.
We have been defeated.
There was one Acclimator battleship, and a Venator. So we got a couple things, but not what I'd hoped for. We'll have to send another fleet in if we have any in the area. Because the Cornea Moidia fleet is gone. These guys have got to go up to there.
Tactical battle.
Unfortunate retreat. Alright. We'll have to take Kuat back. Things would have been so much easier if that Dooku raid on Balmora had gone through. Well, that would have just put more ships elsewhere. So maybe not. But we wouldn't have this particular defense to do. Right. Let's try to get to the middle.
No use trying to leave. Sweep
Okay,
for
just go over
Khomm.
here. Let's try. I guess I can just get all the build pads in the
Better come up with a plan.
base, and let's destroy
Secured a build pad.
any of these guys.
Style.
Here, just
We've
drop your
secured
bombs and
a
shoot the
build
structure.
pad.
Shoot me
Alright.
now.
Not really worth as
We've
much.
lost a build pad.
All systems active.
Okay, so we're gonna get the
We've
two
secured a
there.
build pad.
I'm gonna try to get
Squad
up there
assignment
farther.
accepted. Looks like they're waiting for us.
And
We've lost a build
so that's
pad.
gonna be an AA, AV, and then whatever we want over here.
Uh-oh.
But I'll have to send some other infantry around. Okay, you guys... Oh, we can't actually go over there at all. That's real unfortunate.
I hate
We have to go all the way around.
I'm on point.
Construction complete.
Okay, well, let's get
Turret
you...
constructing.
Nice.
I may as well just destroy this while they're waiting.
Hey, we got here.
Okay, one of you can come down, and we're gonna get that.
Scanners online.
We've secured
So,
a
where's the
build
other
pad.
infantry? They're about to get over. Is this gonna give us, like, a lat or something? It will give us a lat.
Construction complete.
Active. Preparing to
Okay, let's see if we can destroy these. I don't think we
Secured
can.
a landing zone.
moving out.
Yeah, we're not getting that.
We've secured a build pad.
Located targets. Blast imminent.
Like, most of what they have is
We've lost a build
infantry, I think, is the Balmoran droids.
Enemy
So,
units
okay, I need to
reported.
try to take that before they get...
Target spotted. Enemies located. Identified.
Before they
target.
capture it.
Disengaging.
Okay. Yes, please.
Registering noise.
Lead. Yes, okay. Get out of there.
Engines activated.
CIS. Lat. Beautiful. Love it.
Roger, roger. Hey,
Okay, and we're getting that capturable.
Moving out.
don't get too
Roger.
close.
Alright, we're gonna try to destroy these as they're coming over the bridge. Because that will only be the infantry,
As you wish.
like the droids. So that's worth it for us. And then these ones can start going farther around the map.
Ready to receive orders. Ready for action.
So any of the juggernauts that are
You've secured a
going to be trying to get over, we don't have to worry about.
Ready. Affirmative.
They've got to go all the way around.
secured a build pad.
Right, so let's see what this other capturable is.
Complete.
We've lost a build pad.
Roger that. Command received. Engaging. Right away. Moving out.
Then I'll get anti-infantry turrets here,
Turret constructing.
Roger.
and one anti-vehicle there, just for anything
The
that
target in sight.
goes around that way. Although with that turbo laser, is that a capturable? That is a capturable.
We've
So they're gonna lose it in a second.
pad.
Awaiting
Let's
orders.
back off, because that bombing run is about to
Let's
do
move
bad
out.
things to us. Okay,
Construction.
anti-vehicle, let's go get the anti-infantry.
We've lost a build pad.
And we have our own juggernaut. This is just a B5, right? No, it's an A4.
Already. Pretty impressive. You're straying from
Ready.
the control signal. Better
Alright.
come up with a plan.
We've secured a build
It'll
pad.
suck to lose the planet. I was gonna say it's gonna suck to lose the ion cannon, but I mean, that was kind of
Constructing.
Awaiting orders.
implied in losing the
Location
planet.
confirmed.
Ready.
All right, let's see if we can just build a turret up here,
Ready.
and then
Destination set.
Haven't secured the area.
I mean, if I hold the planet, it'll suck to lose the ion cannon still.
Base is under attack.
The clones are out there.
Construction
Give me just
complete.
a few seconds. Looks like they're waiting
Well,
for us.
these bikes, I don't know if they're actually going to be that good against the droids. Okay, you guys are gone. And that turret's
has
gonna keep
been
getting them.
sold. We've secured a build pad.
Copy. Let's go.
Okay.
Heading for attack position.
Still going to try to take advantage of this bridge,
This way.
especially with those turrets.
Attack.
The bike, I think, is going to be harder to kill than the
Fire. Over
droids.
there.
All right, just
Engines
hold on there. Let's get anti-vehicle over here. Not that it matters. They can't, like, vehicles will never be able to get in there unless they're coming around the long way.
Falling back. Backing down.
Oh, did our lat die? No, it's still here.
Copy. Reporting. Receiving orders.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Base is under
Hate
attack.
clones.
Negative on visual scan.
Where are...
We got here.
Turret
Forming
constructing.
squad.
If they come around this way, we'll at least have a turret for them.
Yes, Commander.
I'm not going to be able to do anything about the ion cannon. That's just kind of... That is what it is.
Hey, careful.
We've secured a
As long as I don't lose the lat.
As you wish.
turret constructing.
Okay, and they can't get past here without also getting to the turbo laser.
Squadron moving out.
So
Open
there's the
fire.
falchion. Is that going to be a problem for the
Attack
lat?
target.
Take a look at the... What did they just do? Was that those turrets?
Attacking target.
Construction complete.
Fire at will.
Okay, come back
Command
here.
Received.
Get repairs.
Armed and ready. Proceeding. On my way.
Right, they're going up that way. Okay.
Aerial artillery reporting.
There's two juggernauts there. See if we can get this first one.
Orders.
We do have heals on this.
At the ready.
Alright, so I just realized when I muted myself to cough and restarted the recording, I didn't unmute my mic. So the Kuat battle, they retreated. It wasn't like, it was just kind of a little war of attrition for a while. So nothing super interesting was lost. But we are here at Gyndine, and the chart shows we are still at a significant advantage in troops. Like we're we're as far ahead as we were. So we're gonna put in this Lucrehall battleship. No, I'm gonna put in Made in Heaven, and we can split this fleet up more between the two other flagships after this as well. Sadly, Delso is not actually going to be involved in this, but I'd rather have the subjugator for breaking a higher level station like this, and this is the last Venator that they are going to be allowed to make. They'll still have some floating around, but they're not making any more. We'll see if we end up losing anything in this battle. Is technically killing this one Venator, even that's the only real unit they have here. It's not going to lower their unit amounts very much, but if we lose a bunch of stuff on the station assault, which we shouldn't, that would lower ours. Okay. I guess that's why I definitely need a mute hotkey that like just mutes when like hold to mute, so then I don't mute myself. I always check when I am recording. But that time I should have checked and I wasn't. I'm really hopeful that in 0.6, so not this current release, but the next one, we'll be able to redo the subjugator model and get the devastation variant of it as well. So it's all just about bagging a Saratzel. I think he's through most of his backlog of other stuff we wanted to do as well, so it's prime time for begging him to make a new subjugator. It's one of the few units that's never been remodeled in the mod. It's still using Sleverd's original model from the first release. I'd love it if you would... Yeah, fine, just take the station. What do I care? It's not like I'm in charge here or anything. Do whatever you want. So can I turn you around so that you can hopefully use your mega cannon on this? Come on. Get it. There we go. Alright. We're slowly getting through some of these bombers. Station is Ion. Do we have any room for anything else? No.
We must complete both shutdown sequences.
Yeah, it was really, really overly ambitious thinking I'd be able to take out the station with the last set. Like, it has so many laser cannons, like it's much better set up for taking out fighters. But I think everything else is going to survive, which it did not look like for a second. These fighters, though, need to get up there. And let's get over the Golem with them. Because I think most of the stuff that's going to be damaging the Subjugator is already off the Valor. Get these fighters on those Y-Wings. Get the fighters on those Y-Wings. And get those fighters and bombers on those Y-Wings. Alright, I think actually the Subjugator will survive. So, Made in Heaven, you will not make it to Heaven again. You have made it to Heaven before. So, it's not like you're going to be losing out on an experience. Okay, the bombers are going to help on that. We should be nearly done with the enemy fighters as well. Or enemy corvettes. Okay, I'm going to get the Subjugator to go up to the shipyard. Or... No, we gotta stay on the Golem. There's too many enemy bombers over here. Vultures, get on over there. We are, in fact, losing more than I wanted out of this. Get a fighter tender in. At least the Providences should be okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now the bombers can come over there, and let's get these fighters on any of the remaining bombers.
Assault frigate here.
There we go. No, don't bomb that. Don't destroy our stuff. This was just everything got by the skin of its teeth. Skin of its hull. So we lost Dark Profiteer. They lost a Venator. They also lost their last shipyard. So this is what the chart looked like. Even their economy, they only have 1.3 million. Absolute losers. We're almost catching up there.
Constructing
But what do we have ground-wise? Because we do, in fact, need to take over the planet. So let's get these guys together over here. And I guess the invasion of...
Fight's not over.
Obey.
The invasion of Malastare is not actually happening. Let's get you guys all to the planet.
tactical battle imminent.
Tatooine's getting invaded, that's fine.
System lost.
We're only setting up for this.
Tactical battle imminent.
They're taking Wu Street, that's fine too.
System lost.
So Ventress, you're supposed to be coming up here.
Enemy fleet.
I will take your purchase of counter crusades.
Vehicle.
Establish a base of operations.
What are we looking at unit-wise? Military?
Tactical battle
Kill that.
imminent.
Alright. We have an ion cannon here. They have 4 acclimators. I think we can win that too.
Inbound.
Like, I don't need Belsavis to win, but I mean, if I can have it, I'll take it. The XQ, I guess it's better than what they've been sending against just the stations, but
Enemy activity halted.
we have the shipyard, which makes a big difference. Having units is a big deal, even though it still only gives us 3 total bomber squadrons because this is a double.
Ion cannon available. Space
Right, let's see if we can get back there
On scanner.
and ion cannon on that. Okay, now turn around. I need my point defense. Come on. Stop.
Online. Do not move.
Okay, get those bombers. Okay, get up here.
Full speed.
Powered engines, because I need you to intercept missiles. It's your whole deal right now. Might have to put 2... Yeah, different squadron, different stuff. And let's bring our fighters up. You don't need to defend. That. Okay, we're taking one out. Power to shields.
Repairing.
Need to really try to get the
Tracking a noise.
those in. Alright, here, stay on that. And then fighters come on out.
Space station damaged.
Okay, there's one. Get those bombers out of here. I'm
Repairing.
gonna try to repair, but like, they have enough damage that it's not as easy to just get through there. But we do have most of the acclimators down. So,
I am all auditory inputs.
just all the damage off of this one.
Ion cannon.
Ion cannon for this one. Well, we should be able to destroy these two. Or at least this one. Okay, I'll keep the diamond on this. And I'll keep everything else on this guy. Because the diamond should still be enough to get through the engines. Even if it takes a little while. And the bombers we do have should be enough to get through there. Even though there's like 3 of them between both
Space
squadrons.
station under attack.
Ooh, maybe we actually got the diamond. Okay, I need our bombers to get that one. There we go. Now come back to this. Get it? No! Oh well. They can't really do much with that. Say they're invading Khomm. I don't believe them. We're gonna keep calm and carry on. Like, it's just a bunch of little stuff spread out here, right? It's not like there's an actual force anywhere other than this one. So I could, like, retake those planets, but I'm not that concerned.
Arming sequence engaged.
This is not what I'm here for. Like this, I can definitely kill that. Just, again, sending a message.
Incoming!
Alright, because this is easier than killing a Venator. And we've done that multiple times.
Audio disturbance.
So, let them come in. I'm not going to send the bombers off on their own, because I'd rather, like, get it all with the next ion cannon shot at the same time. And it's an acclimator, it's an assault ack, so it's got more missile focus. This time, maybe we'll be able to destroy the Pelta as well.
Falling back.
Attack. They have no NTB this time, too, because there's no... not a Venator. Right. That's flying past point defense, but it's only one Pelta worth of point defense. Alright, get the light quad turbos. It's too far to really do anything. It's not a Pelta support, is it? No. Get the light quads. Don't worry about the missiles. The missiles are not doing anything. There's one, because the missiles can't get past this diamond. Or actually, they can if the diamond dies. So that much is important to remember. There's all the lasers. Okay. You're done. And they're probably going to try to retreat once this is down. So I am going to ion cannon this. And that should still die. Yeah. We did it. Okay, Bosk, I want you on the team.
Tactical battle imminent.
What's still there? We forced him off. How does this look for military? Like, we're still significantly ahead. They want 2 ion cannons? Sure.
Building started.
Building under construction. Building under construction.
Tatooine has 3. This is, yeah, that's the biggest fleet we've seen elsewhere.
Constructing.
Still constructing all of our structures up. So yeah, let's do the invasion. Let's get you guys in there.
Get there as soon as we can.
Get you over here.
Commence destruction.
I'm gonna pull out.
Construction complete.
Well, let's just do the invasion first, because they're jumping around still. Surge, go in.
Invasion commencing.
I can't just let them keep taking planets, or else it looks bad for a finale. So it's too bad we don't have any artillery. Like we have the direct line of sight artillery, but we don't have the super long range artillery.
Boils within me, giving me power.
Right.
My master will
okay. There we go.
The Sith
Oh,
will have our
damn it.
revenge.
I want you over there. We'll get the sensor. Ooh, there's the lads. So we'll put in the AA over here. I don't know if I should put the J1s here, because they'll be protected by most of that. Okay. No, don't run away. Fine. Run away. See if I care. Look at a field base.
Building under construction.
Surge, I do not want you over there. Even if you will technically come back, even if we don't technically need you that much, Ventress,
I know
you
you're
gotta
trying.
get that.
Roger, roger. Opening fire. The fight's not over.
Construction complete.
You don't frighten me.
All right,
General.
hold here.
You too well.
You guys take cover.
Dark side is
Ventress will
another
venture out.
thing. I will cut out
Like, they have so many ATAPs, our range is not an advantage. Even with the J1s, like, we'd have to get through a lot for that. So I'm gonna just focus on infantry, because otherwise...
feelings.
Yeah, otherwise that's just gonna be too much.
We'll need a report.
Can you still... Yeah, you're...
Starting at
We are gonna outrange the ATAPs.
kill shot.
So,
Unit
that's good.
destroyed.
Ventress, how are you looking? You're fine.
Combat ready. Lock and load. We're
At least they're not as good against
At maximum
the infantry as some of the other stuff would be. Like, the hailfire range is high, but not enough. So I think J1s do have to kind of cover it. But these bikes are... I think I'll let Dirge go. Ooh, they have like a planetary shield or something. If Dirge dies protecting the J1s, that's more than worth, because again, we're not invading anywhere else, so it doesn't matter.
your call. We'll move as long as we're paid. Fire now.
There we go. I think that's every unit they had stationed here, and Dirge hasn't died yet. He's close, but it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, he can just stand back and he can
Now
regen.
you see who is your superior, General. Do not forget.
The Senate Guard are back there.
Your words
Is this-
fall on deaf ears.
Is this where they have their capital? Yeah, okay. So not planetary shield. I forgot they'd moved it here
Pieces of
after Coruscant.
No truth
It's fitting that this is the last one we take then.
you. The Sith will triumph. It is inevitable. I can think of no better way to
If I was
sharpen
still
my
doing the
sword.
recaps at this point, it would really factor in.
Waste of good machine.
I do want those to come back, especially the animated ones that I started off this campaign with, but it just hasn't been possible with the last month or so.
You are wise to fear me. Don't be so proud of yourself.
Like, it'll probably, with this in the Empire campaign, it probably won't happen, and I don't think it'll happen in the CSA or Revan Revenge campaign that's about to start. But hopefully after that, I'll have a better workflow settled into, and it was just
Your words fall on deaf ears.
what was not like the most necessary thing when I was trying to figure out how I could still get work done.
Understood. It's your payroll. We'll get through them.
Like, they're not the animated intros do take a while. The non-animated ones don't take as long, but I wasn't as happy with them, and they did still take a significant amount of time.
We can take them.
So it just
Tell us what to do.
it was really interfering with getting anything else done at a time when I had like too many things going on. So
Better come up with a plan.
that is something I'm trying to work on in the new year as well. Like when I was starting the campaign, I had like a really good workflow, but then like a puppy happened, and that
You have some skill with a light.
interfered a little bit. But we're getting back to it.
Ready for attack.
I expected the puppy to be a lot of work, but
Please repeat.
there's expecting it, and then there's like
I am not afraid
the reality of it.
aggressive feelings.
Your credits are good. Let's hope
So-
your orders are too. We expect full
It's
payment.
been what, 2 months now almost, and a month and a half, and the reality is starting to get to where the expectation was,
Orders.
but it was
Targeting enemy units in our forward
a
direction.
while coming. There we go.
Your coin is good. We're ready to
You've
fight.
secured
I
a
think
build
that
pad.
is
The dark side.
everything major here. We just gotta get to those infantry that were hiding out in the hills.
We're combat ready.
We've secured a build pad.
Firepower.
We've lost
And
a
we can
build
just
pad.
head down to...
We've lost a
We can
build
head down to whatever they still have over here. I guess they probably have a field base.
secured.
This is what we're seeing.
The enemy
There we go.
has been defeated.
Their capital falls, their last shipyard falls. And Gyndine falls.
System conquered.
Constructing.
Beautiful.
Building under construction.
So let's send this fleet down to the back into the left. That's 365. I'm gonna leave that.
Beginning construction.
Well, I don't have to leave that. I have to put some of you over there. How much does that leave? That's 239. If I take the 2 captors with you and you, then I put Delso in with that, these guys are coming back here. Kilarin is this way. They're trying to reunite. This for the shipyard plus a Golan plus the ion cannon, I think this is more doable. We have our main objectives. We should get the option to declare victory on the weekend, but I'm gonna see what other damage we might be able to inflict. Okay, yeah, they're nice try. Because any of the core pressure is pretty much gone, other than at Kuat, but I don't know if they have like the ground units to mount another offensive. They could, but not a great one. And there's Ando with 92. I'm gonna get Delso in this one, and Delso is gonna go down this way, down to Ando. So Bosk didn't get to take part in it, but he was there in spirit. That's still the same Kilaran attack, or are they trying to rebuild on that one? Ooh, we have a tender. Put you guys together over here. Let's go down to there. I want to see Woostry. Alright, they're coming with more.
Enemy forces ahead.
I wonder if I missed any shipyards. I think I did. Alright, let's... I don't know if this is actually still going to be enough.
How are you doing that? Here's a quick thing.
Like, that might have just been a ploy to retreat some stuff in the last attack. Come on, over here. So it's 6 acclimators. We have the Golan 1. We have more fighters and bombers. Okay, ion cannon, get him. I am going to put these guys in front again, ahead of time this time. And keep getting those fighters. Come on. Ooh, oh, bombers. Bombers? Get that one? Where's the other bombers? Other bombers? Oh, actually, we don't have other bombers. Never mind. The bomber reliance on this battle will be very low, because there are not any. Okay, point defense. I'm gonna put one of you over there, one of you stay here. Just so that they're getting a bit different in their coverage. Okay, there's one acclimator down. There's more of these fighters coming in. So we need to make sure these bombers don't get too troublesome. They've got a Pelta in the back. So we have to make sure the Pelta doesn't come in and take over the battle. That could happen. We're doing okay against the bombers, though. Oh, stop. That could be really bad. The Munificent getting sent back. Okay, ion cannon on that. So we'll have to try to take out this one next. And there's still 3 full ones left, but we're not gonna have the acclimator. Can you target that one? And Munifexes. Let's get power to shields on all of you while you're still kind of low. Alright, so we got 3 down. That's actually almost 4 down. And a lot of their bombers are actually down as well. They do have a good amount of arcs. But the arcs... like, the protons on the arcs aren't as damaging. They're not bombers. They're not true bombers. Okay, there's 4. With most of the 5th one down. Okay, I just need to... I think I can heal through it. Gotta get the bombers. There are still a lot of bombers. I don't actually think we'll be able to get more than this. Okay, try to get the... maybe. We do have the hard sell. Okay. With the hard sell, it'll be a hard sell, but I think we can... What are you doing over there? Okay, ion cannon to shut him down. I need these fighters back here. I got too excited with my misclicks. Did we lose the hard sell? We didn't lose the hard sell yet. Come on. They might retreat if we can keep the station alive and kill the Yak. I just need to... I need to click here as much as possible. Get the Y-wings, please. No! No, UI! Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, bombers. Bomber. There's a few. No, they're going for the station, or for the shipyard now. Come on. Okay, we're good. Then it's just the Pelta. Will they stick around with that? Like, it could probably kill it. Well, let's see if we can kill the bombers. We can't heal the shipyard. I don't know if they'll actually retreat. No, they're gonna win.
We have been defeated.
We killed all their ships, which are a big chunk of their fleet.
Construction complete.
We got them. Got the trade fed.
That's a lot of firepower.
Okay, they sent in more. Which, I think that's the entirety of that big fleet that was down there. So they're kind of empty everywhere else right now. But I don't know why the victory condition didn't pop. Because we control all the shipyards, right? Is there one that I missed? I don't think so. Might be bugged. Still a house rule, but... yeah, I think... because I think it didn't pop up on the last one either. Oh well. We'll do this battle, and then we declare victory.
We've located the enemy.
I'll have to check what the logic is on that right now. Hey. Alright. There is an interdictor there.
Wonderful.
But whatever happens here, we've accomplished what we came for.
I'll dispatch them. You want me to attack? Be on the lookout.
Okay, so we are getting you?
Republic cruiser
You're gonna
has
pop on there.
sustained critical
So what kind
damage.
is... Archduke is... last stand. Decrease shielding and speed, giving boost of firepower and temporary invulnerability. Alright. I'm gonna turn that on, because
I have a task for you.
he's not getting attacked right now.
We need you for the next objective.
Orders.
It won't be long now. There'll be no one to stop us this time.
Alright.
Communications.
That is... a lot of ships that we've killed already. Can we actually retreat? We can't retreat because there's still a Pelta interdictor.
Planning for your imminent
No treaty and no retreating. I mean, I may as well just stick around and kill what we kill, right? Even if we lose these, we're not taking them with us into the next campaign. Although, if we do the CSA, it's a lot of leftover CIS stuff. So we'll go from using bulwarks and lucre hulks to using bulwarks and lucre hulks. It'll be a very big change. How much are they jumping in? Oh, there goes the hypervelocity again. You have a name? You're just lucre hulk battleship. How quaint.
You want me to attack? Of course, my lord.
Alright. Like, I think the Imperial campaign we're gonna do every planet. But
Dispose of them.
at this point, like,
Your army is online.
like with that, I'd probably take the other planets more in the lead up to the shipyard. Like, it changes how you're approaching things.
We have been defeated.
There we go. See how much that changed the charts. Goodbye, Delso. Fairly steep drop. But after a long and hard campaign, that is going to do it. I hope you've enjoyed. It's been a fun one. We have the Republic routed, pushed to the fringes of the galaxy with very little to their name. You know what? Let's actually take a look at what the situation is. Oh, I should. Well, I don't need that anymore, so I'll just do that.
Construction complete.
So we can see everything they have here. There's Balmora is a big center of power, but outside of Balmora, like, and whatever might be moving here, these are probably ground units. They're really not looking good. Still, I guess the Ando fleet at 100 pop cap, that's something. But yeah, it was a fun campaign. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And also, let me know what you think about the longer versus shorter episodes. I usually start off a bit shorter and then go longer as the series goes on, but I'm gonna try to like standardize that per campaign probably. Oh, we had an A6 back here with Kendo for a while, but yeah, thanks again. Bye everyone.